Hey, welcome to the channel. My name is Mike. I run the That Wooden Flag YouTube channel. You can also find me on Etsy, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok under the same name, That Wooden Flag. So today we are covering episode 17 of the Minnesota Twins. Will be the sports team that we are designing a American flag union. So if you're new, go back, watch episodes 1 through 16, which are pinned in this video description, as well as each video has a link to the easel artwork that you can download for free. So that's my gift to you. Without further ado, let's get started with episode 17 of the Minnesota Twins. So here we are in easel. We got our art size set up, which is 14 and a quarter by 10 and a half, 3/4 inches thick, and the bit selection is a 60-degree V bit. So I'm going to come in here and just pull in the 50 stars, and while they're highlighted, we'll hit edit, center to the material, so we know we're good there. Because I copied it from my previous videos, just so you know, I cut my stars to 0.42 total depth with a 60-degree V-bit, and that comes out with the design liking the way that it cuts. So we're going to go ahead and pull in our SVG. So we're doing the Minnesota Twins. We've got two different logos, so we'll pull in the first one here and see what we've got. We've got this one. Don't like it, so we're going to go in and check out, see what the second logo is that I have. And it's a fun one. So we're going to get this to the size we like here, and we're going to center that to the material. Then we're going to get rid of the TM logo. Let's get rid of that. And I just want to re-highlight everything here, and I'm going to bring down the cut depth a little bit. Do like 0.06 just so we can kind of see the lines. I know there's an outer edge here, so let's carve that one to 0. Actually, let's go back because I don't like what I just did. So what I'm going to do here, like I've done in some other videos, is we're going to take our artwork here, and we're going to take this outer one and we're going to clear it out to the pocket. Alright, so that's actually only one. So we're going to go in here. We want to make another outline because I want to be 2 in there. And we're going to do that to 0.1 on the outer edge. And let's go ahead and center that. Bring it down. Alright, so we're going to take this first one. We're going to clear out the pocket. 0.06. We're going to send that to the back. And we're going to take our one we just made, clear out pocket to no depth, and send that to the back. Now what we're going to do is we're going to play around here and see what we got here. I'll pull some stuff out here. Gonna send our stars to the back so we can really see what we're dealing with here. Now when I cut it this way, the reason I do it is because I can come into here and do no depth on this one. And then we're going to do No depth on all the writing. No depth on all the stitching. No depth on that stuff. The reason I'm doing that is because all this stuff will stay raised, and that makes it easier to paint. So like all these shading areas that you want to do, make it look three-dimensional. If you do it to no depth and carve around it, you'll be able to quickly paint anything that's raised. It's coming to life slowly. So if we do a render look at this, it should be close except the stitching. I can tell the stitching is going to look a little odd. But you can see that it's really starting to look pretty cool. But the stitching, just to see what it looks like, we're going to do cut on shape. Yeah, so that stuff, I'm not feeling how it looks at all. And I think the reason maybe is this center line here. Let's try deleting that. And let's see what happens if we change this up just a bit. So I'm going to see this line that goes through. Yeah, see, it ends up way too thick. So we're going to get rid of that. Yeah, this is not going right here. It shouldn't be big and thick like that. Well, out of curiosity, I'm just trying to see here what this looks like. The way we did this. Yeah, so that would be just fine. Get rid of this line here. Okay, so we're going to have to play around with this here. this guy. So now what we notice is this one is giving me a hard time. It will not let me change anything here. So what I'm going to do is just going to do like a little bit of a cut depth, and I'm going to try to use the offsetter app, and it looks like it's picking something else up. I don't know what that is. So there's another shape hidden in here somewhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the explode. We're going to use the explode tool for these shapes, and we're going to change this by using that, and there you go. So, little bit of a challenging tool path, I would say, but we did it in just a few minutes. So a little bit of a longer video today, guys, but you know, hopefully if you followed along in this, you were able to see that there's some tips and tricks to get away and navigate around certain artwork struggles. So this union, I think, will look pretty awesome if you painted it blue and cut it, and then your twins logo would all be raised. And if you wanted to add, you know, maybe white in between, you could just come over top of the twins, paint it white, because it's all raised. So I like to use like foam brushes. It's a whole lot easier to paint. I also like to use oil-based Sharpie markers. They work really well too. But thanks for watching, guys. Please leave me a comment. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching episode 17. See you on 18. I believe 18 we're covering the Mets, I believe. So have a great day.